Yo, what's good guys, I'm bringing you another Pokemon X and Pokemon Y Wi-Fi battle. And today I'm bringing you a lower tier battle I had against BeastlyGible a couple of weeks ago. And I think it was just around the time that Pokebank was out, like a week or so. And we were just like making new Pokemon or whatever, and we just decided to have a battle with lower tier stuff, because battling with lower tier stuff is a lot of fun, as opposed to using the standard that is going around right now. So, yeah, it was a pretty fun battle. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it, and you'll get into this thing, or we will get into this thing. So, Gible's going to be leading off with his Furret, as I'm going to be leading off with my Selgor. And I don't know, I just had a feeling that I was going to outspeed this thing. He told me he was Scarf after the battle, or after I hit this Focus Blast, which takes him out, but he said he was Adamant Scarf, which is why I outsped him with my Selgor, because I am Timid Life Orb. And the Selgor is like one of the fastest Pokemon in the game, so he's going to go now into his Shaman, and because I just said, like, that Selgor is one of the fastest in the game, I assumed this thing was Scarfed, so yeah, I'm going to switch out into my Octillery. As he goes for the Air Slash, and Octillery is going to take that perfectly well, so he's going to go for the Sea Flower in the next turn, which reveals to me that he's not Scarf, which means I can go right back out into my Selgor and go for the Bug Buzz. So that's what I'm going to do, go back to a Selgor, which does a lot of work in this game, as you're going to see. It cripples his team, pretty much. I'm going to go for the Bug Buzz. It is going to be able to knock out the Shaman. Not really sure what set he was because of that. It could have been Rest, but I don't know, because I mean, actually could have been, I didn't take any HP, he could have been Leftovers for all I know, so I just like killed him in one shot. But goes out now into his Caracosta. I'm going to go for the Giga Drain. Does break it down to its sturdy, but also activates its weakness policy, which is pretty cool. So it's kind of like, it's not the same as Shell Smash. I mean, you get your boost, but you don't get the speed. So, I don't know, Shell Smash is good, in my opinion. I mean, it does a better job. It gives you the speed and stuff, but I mean, weakness policy is fine too. But he goes for the Aqua Jet. He's going to knock out my Selgor, but a Selgor, like, pretty much took out 3 Pokemon. Essentially, took out the Furret, the Shaman, and did so much damage to this Caracosta. I'm going to go out into my Go-Goat, as that does about half knockoff. And Go-Goat's just so bulky that I knew I could definitely take a hit from this thing. I probably would have lived a Stone Edge, a +2 Stone Edge from Caracosta. I think I would have lived that, because Go-Goat's just that damn bulky. But I go for the Leaf Blade, knock out the Caracosta as he goes out into his Chinchino, and it's going to hit me with a couple of Tail Slaps. And as you're going to see, it's not enough. It is not enough to stop this Grass Goat thing. It's just too damn bulky. And I'm going to be able to get off a Milk Drink. And again, I could have done this continuously until I eventually got back to full, but I just didn't feel like it. I mean, this is a battle for fun. I wasn't all seriousness and stuff like that. I wasn't like desperate to win or anything. So I am just gonna go for the Leaf Blade on this turn. I could have went for Milk Drink again and got myself closer to full, to the point where I could have taken two Tail Slaps in a row and still live. But yeah, he's just gonna be able to knock me out with this turn of Tail Slap. Again, I didn't really care. It's still gonna take 5 hits to knock me out too. Like, I mean, Go-Go, you need to calm down. But yeah, takes 5 hits to knock me out. I get off at like 55% with a Leaf Blade, considering I have like no investment. That's pretty impressive. As I'm gonna go out into my my Slurpuff, and as you're gonna see, I get very unfortunate here, as he's not gonna score 1, he's not gonna score 2, but he's actually gonna score 3 critical hits with this Tail Slap. So yeah, 3 out of 5 hits getting a critical. That sort of sucks. But I'm gonna go for a Play Rough and knock him out. It wouldn't have mattered if I missed anyway, because I do have the Unburden ability and I am Jolly, so I would have outsped him on the next turn. But yeah, it's just good that I get to take him out. As he goes out into his Typhlosion, I'm going to outspeed that thing and go for a Return. Doesn't do that much, because this is meant to be Belly Drum set, so yeah, I couldn't go for Play Rough, because Play Rough is a resisted hit on Fire type. And I'm going to lose my Slurpuff to an Eruption, but hey, it took out the Chinchino, did a decent amount of damage to this thing, and it just lets me go out into my Mesprit freely, as I take this opportunity to set up a Calm Mind as he goes for a Lava Plume. And that animation looks sick. So, I mean, yeah, I'm going to go for a Calm Mind, as I see the Eruption doesn't do that much. But, or was that Lava Plume? I can't remember. Whatever he went for, it didn't do that much. So, I mean, yeah. I think he switches up and actually goes for, did he go for Lava Plume this turn? I wasn't really paying attention there, so. No, that last one was Eruption. This one is Lava Plume, yeah. Nope. The last one was Lava Plume, this one's Eruption. So, Eruption doesn't do that much. I am going to set up a substitute, but Eruption is doing a little bit more than than Lava Plume. So he is going to be able to break my sub on the next turn with Interruption. I wasn't sure how much Eruption was going to do, but it actually does enough to break the Substitute. And yeah, so it sucks because I lose my Substitute. I like have my Mesprit lose a lot of HP I didn't need to lose, but whatever. As I am going to go for the Psyshock, bring this thing down to 1 HP. And here I believe he misclicks as he goes for the Eruption, when I believe he's meant to go for the Blaze boosted Lava Plume, which would have taken me out for sure. So yeah, gonna go for Psyshock and knock out the Typhlosion as he's down to his last Pokemon, which is his Electros. And I believe I had Choice Band and Hitmonlee, so I think I would have been able to take on both of these things regardless with High Jump Kick and knock them out. So even that misclick may not have mattered, but it just turns a potential 1-0 into a 2-0 essentially, as I am able to live with Thunderbolt after getting off a hell of a amount of damage with the Psyshock, and I am going to be able to take him out on this turn with another Psyshock. So yeah, let's thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed this battle. That's a good game to Gible, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. So I will see you guys then.